All right, we are back for Tier 2 Wallaby catch-up race in Silverstone. Sorry, guys, about the hiccup, but Blade's been keeping an eye on things, and as he tells me, Muck Ping is out for revenge, and he currently sits on pole position, provisional pole. Magic Shot can't get close there with a 126.493. Muck Ping on pole with a 126.069. That is a quick lap indeed.
There's a very quick lap from Muck Ping there.
However, as you can see, Magic Shot did do his on a set of mediums.
He did, so he's probably got a little bit of pace to come with a set of softs.
Yep. As Duck Puncher is P15, currently 127.514. He'll be looking to improve. Chris Knight F1 currently on a hot lap at the moment. He's just set a purple middle sector, so Chris Knight F1 looking for a little bit of redemption as well. Actually, he had a really good race in Canada. He just stayed out of trouble, didn't he? And he actually finished on the podium, didn't he?
He finished on the podium. He had a quali ban, and he said to us he didn't really fight anybody that race. So let's see if that'll work out for him this week.
Running that Audi lot livery.
Straight up into third, 126.505.
That's a great lap. Great lap from Chris 9 F1 there. Good to see he still remembers how to qualify. As Scotty Mack and Tangawang now out doing their out laps. So the only two drivers not to set a lap yet in Q1. 8 minutes and 47 seconds to go. Hot lap request. Quali only for Tangawang. And one for Easy Reaper. So let's have a look at Tangawang. He's on his out lap at the moment. Easy Reaper out. No, yeah, fucking idiot, Zoltan.
He's...
yeah. Dude, you got me dirty.
Zoltan, come on.
You got me dirty, Zoltan. I went looking for Easy Reaper. My heart broke a little bit. I've never been this sad since last time I watched The Notebook. My gosh. Oh, baby, come back.
Has left the session.
So let's ride around on board with Tangawang then as he starts his first flying lap as Gremlin did request that first corner. You want to go pretty much flat out as he comes up to turn 3 here. You're down into 4th gear, just clips that curve, stay off that red sausage curve, and then you're back into a right-left-hander before getting onto the first DRS zone. He takes all the track width there, clips that apex, comes onto a long straight, opens that DRS, and he has invalidated. So unfortunately, Tangawang has invalidated, but let's ride along Scotty Mack right behind him. He's coming around the DRS zone now. He's the other one that needs to set a lap. Just misses the apex slightly, hugs the corner here. He's down into 3rd gear, and then you want to get back on the power as quick as possible as you ride over a couple of the bumps and down the old pit straight, the old start-finish line there before going into the Maggots and Beckett's. Coming up to this now, let's see how Scotty Mack can take it. This is the section of the track you can either lose a lot of time or gain a lot of time on. He clips both of those apexes. It looks really tight through Maggots and Beckett's there for Scotty Mack. Comes onto the back straight now for the last DRS zone of the lap. DRS wing wide open. He is running very low fuel as you can see there. Down to 6th gear, hugs that apex, hits the curb on the way out before this slower chicane. You just want to try and rotate the car as quick as you can through that couple of corners, and then it's foot down, flat to the line, clip the apex, and where does Scotty Mack go? Scotty Mack goes 127.715, only good enough for B19.
Give me chicken. 125.910. That is provisional pole again.
Wow, give me chicken. Very, very quick there. Most with a P3 at the moment as well. 126.304. So him putting in an absolute stonker of a lap as well.
Yeah.
So anyone's game's night here at Silverstone. Turning out to be one of the favourite tracks, it seems like, for a lot of these drivers. So right now, give me chicken on provisional pole, the 125.910, just etching out by 2/10 the Ping, and Carl
Feniza
goes P3 with a 126.281.
Who is next? Magic Shot
Magic
is
Shot.
on a lap. He's actually just starting. He's half a second up in the first sector alone.
So he's putting it out there. I don't know if he's going to get around
Never
for a
mind.
time.
Almost 2/10 up, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to get around again. So this might be his last lap for qualifying. So Magic Shot is out. Can he put it on pole position? He would love to start from the front. Left for Dead would love to see him start from the front, that's for sure. He's always vocal in chat. We know he's going to be watching. Everyone else in the pit. Mitchie is out. Cruz is out. Most is out. Carl Fernazza and Give Me Chicken is out as well. So Magic Shot then coming down the second sector. Let's see where he is. And he is currently 4/10 up on his time. It's not going to be enough for pole just yet. Magic Shot is going to have to find a little bit of time in the last sector. But if anyone can do it, Magic Shot can do it. He's running that classic Williams livery. Coming around the last couple of bends then. Can he find the time? Where is Magic Shot going to put it? He rounds the last corner. It's a quick run to the start finish line. Magic Shot goes P1 with a 1:25.808. So Magic Shot with provisional pole. 4 minutes left in qualifying. As its JTM flies around with a P5, 1:26.295. And this track is ramping up, ladies and gentlemen.
And we've got Cruz here just coming around the last sector. Let's see what time he's got for us right now.
P7.
Wow.
1:26.
P7.
3:04.
3:04.
I think Magic Shot might be able to get around and back out if he's quick. Can't cut any corners, Magic Shot.
I think just enough time.
So JTM also out, Cruz out. I think that'll be Cruz's qualifying finish. I don't know if he'll get around pit and then back out in time. So he is currently P7. Duck Puncher has come out, has he? Yes.
Yeah, you've got Most out. Most is just coming out of the pits.
That is a nice livery from the Duck Puncher. I'll give him that. And is that a Broncos livery? I'm going to call that a Broncos livery. Get in there.
Yeah, it looks vaguely familiar. Probably not the right brown, but close enough.
Yeah. So Duck Puncher looks like he is on a flying lap, and he is currently 7/10 up on his time as well. So Duck Puncher on a bit of a flying lap here as he gets into sector 3. Where can he put his car? We have yellow flags in the first sector. I think that's just someone letting someone through. But Duck Puncher then coming up to the final chicane. How much time has he gained? He would love a top 10 start here at Silverstone. He comes around the final corner, short run to the line, and Duck Puncher goes P8 with a 1:26.
Nice lap, Duck.
4:24. It's nice to see. Duck Puncher's been he's been tough run as of late. Last night in Rapid, he actually got disqualified for overtaking the safety car. So he would love to get a top 5 finish here today.
That is the most absurd thing I've ever seen. People get disqualified for
Absolutely.
passing the safety car.
Absolutely ridiculous. So Give Me Chicken right now on his outlap. Muckping, Carl Fernazza on their outlaps. Most on his outlap as well. So what's the order here? So I think Most is going to be the first one to pass the start-finish line, followed by...
As he goes past now.
Followed by maybe...
JTM is done.
So JTM is done. We thought he wouldn't get out. Most is going to come up to a little bit of traffic, but he might be okay. His second time driving Tier 2 for Wallaby. What can he do? We've got a minute and a half remaining here in qualifying for Tier 2 as Most comes up to the first sector, and he's up by 1.5 tenths at the moment. So that's going to be good enough maybe for P2 or P3, but the track is evolving. What can he do? Give Me Chicken starts his flying lap. Can he take pole position off Magic Shot here? So Most coming around the second sector. It's looking pretty tidy. Who do you like for pole here, Blade? Call it, mate. Give us a name.
I gotta say Muckping.
All right, Muckping is Blades. Give Me Chicken is going to be my call. I've got to go for the Alpine. I'm a little bit biased. Being an Alpine TP. Wait, is he running my livery? No, he's not. I think he's running... I don't know whose livery that is. I think it's Tangawang's livery. Or maybe it's Vipers. So Most, second sector, purple middle sector. So the track is ramping up here. I think I've said that 10 million times. I'll stop saying it. Carl Fernazza starts his flying lap. 30 seconds to go in this qualifying session. Mose comes around the final chicane. This will be his final run. Can Mose take provisional pole? He comes around the final line. He goes P2 with a 1:25.851. 500ths of a second, if you can believe it. So give me chicken then. He's coming around the final corner. Can he get provisional pole here at Silverstone? Final 2 corners. Magic Shot just makes the line. He starts his last flying lap. And give me chicken. He can't improve.
Not quite.
He's going to stay P3 as Mukping sets a purple first sector. Carl Finisa is just ahead of him. So we'll follow Carl Finisa and then we'll go to Mukping. So Carl Finisa currently P5. Coming around the second sector. I think a Watchful just improved to P9 there. Chris 9F1 also on his final flying lap. What can he do? Carl Finisa currently P5. Purple middle sector. He's up by a 10th. He's not going to be good enough. He's going to have to find a bit of time in this last sector. But there is time to be found as Chris 9F1 retires his car. He can't go any faster than P10. Robbo Snipes is P11. Cruz can't go faster than P7, but he might lose that to Duck. And a Watchful. Carl Finisa past the last 2 corners. And to that start-finish line, what can he do? He can't go any faster as Mukping comes around the final corner.
Mukping's up 4/10 in the third sector. Got it.
He takes pole position at the moment. Provisional pole for Mukping. You called it, Blade. 1:25.479. And Magic Shot's going to absolutely have a flying lap here. Can Magic Shot get it? Can Mukping hang on to provisional pole? Magic Shot around the final 2 corners. He's coming around the final corner. Start-finish line. Magic Shot can't improve. Mukping P1. Magic Shot P2. Most P3. Give me chicken P4. Zervix P5. Carl Finisa P6. It's JTM P7. Cruz P8. Duck invalidated P9. And that is our starting grid for the Silverstone Grand Prix. Woo! Give me chicken, Alexis.
I was trying to get a word in and I didn't want to interrupt you.
Sorry.
And I was like, oh my god, Mukping's up 4/10 in the second sector. I was like, I can't say it.
Oh, just jump in with those stats, man. Sorry, bro. I got too excited. Oh my.
All good.
What a call by Bladey. You heard it here first. That's why he is a stats master at Wallaby Racing League. That's why he's in the box. He called it. Mukping on pole position. He says, stuff Canada, I'm coming for you. Mukping and Magic Shot lock out the front row. Most to give me chicken. Row 2. Get in there, you Alpines. Zervings, Calviniza, P5 and 6. JDM Cruz, Duck Puncher. A Watchful rounds out our top 10. Unfortunately, Scotty Mack and Tangawang will line up at the back row, followed by Mitchie and Driver 48. And with the transfer window just around the corner, Blade, this race is mighty important.
Very important, this race, to hopefully secure your seat for the rest of the season. It's looking good.
It is. It is. So here we go. Formation lap is on. Formation lap is on. Yeah, Slade for missing hot lap request. Sorry, guys. It's just, we get excited. We miss the stream request. We are sorry. Zoltan, Kirko's going to buy you a Zinger box and give you points back. Sorry, George, for missing Duck Puncher. But I did actually get a Duck Puncher lap in. So I think that's half points back to you as well. I'm only human. Please forgive me. Love you all. Tune in. And no, the race is just starting, honey. So formation lap is on. We will go around and people will warm their tyres up. Just remember, I'm going to do it. Just remember that, if you are a Sky Q or Sky Glass customer hit that red button on your remote now, and you'll be able to view all 20 onboards and hear their team radio, or you can download the SkyQ or SkyGlass app. That's for our SkyQ and SkyGlass customers. Hit that red button. You'll be able to see all 20 onboards. Who do you like tonight, Blade? Who's going to win this race? Who's your top 3? Is Muckping going to get redemption, or is he going to muck it up once more? So here we go. We are here. We are at Silverstone. 26 laps around this iconic circuit. Muckping is going to start from pole position. He's going to lead us away from Magic Shot. He's going to lock out the front row. Magic Shot is going to want to get ahead quickly. And let's have a look at the tyre strategy today. So we've got a mixed bag of tyre strategies. How do I do this? Can I do this? Yeah, okay. So Muckping opting to start on the hard. So he's going to be under a lot of pressure from Magic Shot, Most, Gimme Chicken and Zervix, all choosing to start on the mediums. I think Gimme Chicken is my daughter's favourite driver. She likes Gimme Chicken. Carl Fenizer and P6. It's JTM choosing to start on the soft tyres. They're going to get ripped to pieces, but it is overcast. It's not too hot. Everyone else on the hards, Wogjet and Driver 48, deciding to start on those medium tyres. I'll tell you what, Driver 48, that is a nice livery, mate. I like that quite a lot. Definitely up there. So Duck Puncher and Driver 48, certainly with probably two of the best liveries so far. It's JTM has a nice livery, but you bought it, you faked it. Mate, it's not real. Nemesis Cruise, that's a nice livery. That's a nice green livery as well. Very nice. Oh, that's a nice livery, a Watchful. That's so funny. We ran the exact same livery. I have the exact same livery that I ran for Rapid. So that is amazing.
There are some fairly good liveries up and down the field, actually.
They're quite beautiful, aren't they?
Yes,
Alright.
some of them are.
So we've got 5 lights. Lights out and away
And
we
we're
go.
off.
Magic Shot gets a great start from out off the line, but so does Muckping as he covers him off. He stays P1. There's chaos. There's chaos in the mid-pack. There's cars around. I don't know what's going on. It looks like a Duck Puncher caught up again. But he's losing a couple of positions. It doesn't look like him is the one that span non-stop. Non-stop and Wogjet both spinning on lap 1. A Watchful around is around as well as there's contact as Magic Shot takes the lead. He's up into P1. We knew that he would be quick on those medium tyres. So it is Magic Shot from Muckping going into the first lap, coming around this corner here. Magic Shot is 2/10 ahead of Muckping. Muckping will want that position back as quick as he can, followed by the 2 Ferraris in Most and Zervings. Looking at those beautiful matching liveries. And I love it when drivers come out and take the effort to match liveries. That's absolutely fantastic. As Scotty Mack and it's JTM having a little bit of argy-bargy. And Scotty Mack is on the charge, starting P19. Scotty Mack up into P12 here. It's JTM has been caught beaching it, and he's down to P18.
JTM's got wing damage, that's why he's slow.
Okay.
So something in that argy-bargy and that first lap's giving him wing damage, so he'll be coming into the pits to change that, I think.
Yep, absolutely. As we head through the final chicane, Muckping takes the position back, and Zervix sees it on the inside as Magic Shot goes wide. Let's Give Me Chicken through. Muckping P1 then from Zervix going around the first corner. And Zervix P2, Give Me Chicken P3, Magic Shot is P4. He's lost a couple of positions on that first lap. We have got someone in the pits. It looks like it's JTM to replace that wing, and those soft tyres did not work for him as Muckping is 3/10 ahead now from Zervings, from Give Me Chicken and Magic Shot, and they all start to... Oh, someone is around! It looks like it's Birdie. Birdie down the back of the field is around, and there is stuff going on everywhere as Non-Stop and Henchman go wheel to wheel, and Non-Stop gets the position. He's up into P14 now, and it is all going on, Blade.
It sure is. It's hard to keep up sometimes.
Absolutely.
These guys just need to chill out for a bit.
Ooh,
it's a long race, you know.
Oh, mate, we're going to be 10 drivers left at this rate. as Duck Puncher is right on the back of Chris Knight F1, and he said you can smell his deodorant from here as Duck Puncher goes into Maggots and Beckett's, and as you see the possible race strategies pop up on your screen now, it can be a two-stopper around here. So we'll see who's going to be opting for the one-stopper and who's going to be opting for the two-stopper. We still don't have DRS, but Duck Puncher looks mighty quick in a straight line as Scotty Mac and Mitchie go wheel to wheel. Mitchie up into P12. Muckping nearly half a second ahead now, so he's going well up the front there. And it looks like Chris 9F1, driver 48 has gone wide. He's just lost it, like he's lost his children. I don't know. Hopefully you haven't lost your children. Hopefully that wasn't something that was real. Love you, bro. Because that would be really bad. But Robbie Snipes on the back of Duck Puncher now as Chris 9F1 just puts a little bit of gap between him and Duck Puncher, a little bit of a cushion, and it all seems to calm down just a little bit for now.
I'm liking the chrome.
The chrome is nice.
On Robbo Snipes, that's decent.
It
looks very twitchy though on the onboard.
Oh yeah, Robbie Snipes. That just looks like a big shiny PNIS, mate. That's what that looks like. Far out. Look at it.
I mean, it's just shiny.
Oh, shiny, all right. Far out. Maybe he's trying to be like a bullet. Maybe that's what he's trying to represent.
Yeah, maybe.
That is unique. I tell you what, that is different.
Yep. Not seeing a livery, just chrome.
So there was some transfer rumour as Gimme Chicken up the inside and Magic shot as well.
Scotty Mac's around.
Oh no, Zervings. So Zervings loses 2 positions down into P4, and I was just saying there was something on the rumour mill this afternoon about Zervings possibly getting traded out of Ferrari, which is a bit of a bombshell. I just hit in there and someone saw it, and that was a bit of a bombshell. So Zervings got something to prove today. He'll be driving for his seat. So, Muckping then, P1 from the Alpine, Give Me Chicken with that blue Alpine livery. Magic Shot P3, Zervings P4. Yeah, that's the closest battle we have at the moment. And Duck Puncher, Robbie Snipes and Driver 48 also in a bit of a battle as well. So down the first DRS straight we go once more for the 4th time this afternoon. Lap 4 of 26 in this 50%er, and Duck Puncher not quite close enough to make a bit of a dive down the inside. Zervings is a lot closer to Magic Shot now. And I'll tell you what, mate, everyone has been pumping their batteries, trying to stay ahead here, especially Zervings.
Everybody except Cruz.
Okay.
Cruz is on 90%.
All right, I
As
think
I
that's
say,
gonna...
he just uses a bit.
yeah, just pumps it all this lap. And Cruz picks up a 3-second time penalty.
Commentator's curse.
Yeah, that's right. So Zervings then looking to make a move. He has got a lot of straight line speed. Unfortunately, Magic Shot does have DRS in front of him as well, and he won't be close enough. So Give Me Chicken up into P1. How did we miss that one? Through the DRS on those medium tyres. But I think Muckping's just got to settle here. He's on a different race strategy. He's going long, and everyone around him on the medium tyres. Give Me Chicken, the fastest lap man on track at the moment with a 1:29.8. That's quick. With full fuel.
That is very quick. Ooh, took a lot of curb there.
So Robbie Snipes then on the back of Duck Puncher, and if we go around this corner once more, he will have DRS. What sort of exit can he get? Of course, Muckping's going to have DRS as well, so let's have a look up there because that's what we want to see.
Ooh, straight up the inside of him.
Robbie Snipes gets up to P9, passes Duck Puncher quite easily there. Give Me Chicken with high straight line speed, and Cruz has gone around.
I've got Cruz's around. What
Chris
has
9
happened
F1.
there?
Chris 9 has won as well. There's a bit of an incident there between those two. I'm sure the steward's office is going to hear about that one.
I think we will.
Come on, guys, keep it clean. So Muckping then 2/10 behind Give Me Chicken, and is Muckping good just to sit here, mate, or is he want to get some fresh air?
I mean, early in the race, you kind of, yes, you want fresh air, but sometimes it's good to sit behind someone and save your tyres a bit and let them do all the hard work for you.
Yeah, absolutely. And being on that hard race strategy, he's going to want to try and burn Gimme Chicken's tyres as much as he can. The good thing that Gimme Chicken's got going from him, he does run very low wings, so he'll be very quick in a straight line.
And I think Muckping is sort of realising that if I just stay behind him, I'll hopefully get dragged away from the guys behind me.
Yeah. Mitchie there with a 3-second time penalty, multiple warnings as well. So he picks up a time penalty. And while this battle is going on, looks like it is calming down a bit. Let's have a look at the positions gained and lost from that start. So Gimme Chicken up 3 positions. Mitchie with an absolute cracking start. And I know Mitchie's going to be looked at very closely by Felty Rabbit in this race. I will say no more, reporter privilege, but I know Mitchie will be looked at. Currently up 8 positions though, so you can't do much more than that. Great start by him. Our biggest losers, Nemesis Cruz, just recently down 6 positions. It's JTM having a day like Perez at the moment, down 12 positions, and Chris 9F1 also down 9 positions.
Duck Puncher with a 3-second time penalty just there.
Oh, he'll be absolutely spewing. Absolutely spewing with that. So the punching duck has got DRS. So has Robbie Snipes. So he's in a bit of a DRS train there. He's just got to stay close and try and stay on their tails. Mitchie gets another position up into P9.
Ducks around.
Oh, and Mitchie and driver go wheel to wheel. Can Mitchie keep this position?
Whoa.
And oh my gosh! And someone just exit stage left.
Non-stop and Duck.
Non-stop.
They've both just gone around.
Oh no, and Duck has lost his wing. He comes
safety
in.
car.
Yeah, he beats a Washful into the pits, so he comes in. There's a few drivers into the pits now, so Duck Puncher, a Washful, Scotty Mack comes into the pits as well. I'm not sure if he's got damage or if that's tactical.
Duck's got a 5-second time penalty, severe collision with non-stop.
Oh no, that goes from bad to worse, because he's probably going to serve that before the end of the race as well, unfortunately. So that's probably won't be able to come off either. So they're all going onto the medium tyres. Birdie is pitting, so he's serving his 5-second penalty. He'll be going on to the medium tyres as well. Does Give Me Chicken come in here? I don't think he does.
You can make them last, but because they got caught before.
That's right.
Before, it's kind of not much point.
He'll lose a massive load of positions here if he comes into the pit lane.
Yeah, he will.
So we have a full course safety car here at Silverstone. Full course safety car here at Silverstone. Give Me Chicken currently leads the Silverstone Grand Prix catch-up race, round 8. We've done 12, but this is round 8 from Muckping, who's looking for a bit of redemption. Magic Shot currently P3. Left 4 Dead says Magic is screwed. Could you tell me why Magic is screwed? Left 4 Dead. And I'm just going to bring up the standings here. So after last week, after Muckping sort of shot out of the Canadian Grand Prix, double points, Magic Shot is our championship leader with 268 points. Muckping, after being a draw the week before, is currently 198 points, followed by Zervings with 196 points. Chris Knight F1 also up in position. Give Me Chicken, mate, 156 points already, and I think he's done 4 races. That's insane. So Muckping does dive into the pits. Muckping goes into the pits on those hard tyres. So Most jumps in, Muckping jumps in, Zervings jumps in. Zervings puts the hard tyres on. Muckping pits for the medium tyres, Blade. I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get him to last, good on him. I suppose this hurts Give Me Chicken, Magic Shot and Carl more than it hurts Muckping.
It does.
As well now.
Yeah, it does, and Tangawang as well. So Tangawang's on those hard tyres, but you'd expect Tang to go long. You'd expect Tang to go long. Give Me Chicken a Magic Shot. Yeah, they're in a bit of trouble now. They're on those medium tyres. They'll be hoping for a safety car. again.
Definitely going to need a safety car before the end of this one, otherwise they're going to lose 25 seconds to the leaders.
Yeah, Mark King started on hard tyres there, Left 4 Dead. And Magic Shot forgot to put his tyre pressures down, so his tyre pressures are going to be burning all race. But Left 4 Dead, I have confidence in Magic Shot. I think he'll go alright. Scotty Mack decided to jump in as well. So Scotty Mack, quite a good winner here for Scotty Mack. He's up into P11, 1 lap old medium tyres. It's worked out really well for these mid-pack runners, hasn't it? With those front guys who decided to pit. So essentially, you've got Henchman, Cruz, non-stop, a wash full, safety cars in this lap, Scotty Mack, Chris 9 F1, OC, Birdie, all on those 1 lap old medium tyres, and they've essentially jumped Muck, Ping, Zerbing, Most, and Mitchie, who had to pit a little bit later in the safety car. So hang on to your hats, don't go anywhere. This race is going to spice up. So Gimme Chicken becomes the effective safety car here. And he's not interested in slowing the pack down. He goes through this chicane that was a little bit fast. I don't know if that was a stop start for him, but he has gone. Gimme Chicken has gone, and we are off racing again. Safety car restart then. Gimme Chicken 5/10 ahead of Magic Shot as Driver 48 gets the job done on Tangawang going into turn 1. We are off racing once more, and it all looks pretty clean through turn 2. Can we get a clean restart from the safety car? It looks like it. Chris 9F1 all over the back of Scotty Mack. Scotty Mack putting his car in the correct position, just defending off Chris 9F1 there, but Chris 9F1 on the outside just breezes past Scotty Mack. Chris 9F1, Scotty Mack is now going wheel to wheel with Birdie. Birdie on the outside gets the job done as well, and it looks like Muck Ping on the inside also cruises past Scotty Mack. So Scotty Mack losing a couple of positions in that run, and he's got Zerbings there for good measure.
Something's
on
happened.
Fresh tyres. It does look like something has happened to Scotty Mack. It doesn't look right. He is losing positions, but he does fight it. He does fight back to Muck
there. He's just going to get swamped now, another 2.
Yeah, Most and Mitchie also goes through it. It looks like that might be a little bit of a setup issue or something. It's Henchman right on the back of Tangawang. He goes right, fakes right, goes left, pumps the ERS. He is going wheel to wheel with Tangawang. He's on the outside. He's going to take the long way round. Can he get the job done? It's Henchman past Tangawang. Gets the job done on the long way round. Goes up into P6. Non-stop past Nemesis Cruising. They're going wheel to wheel. Does non-stop force Cruz off. Cruz had to go out wide, and now Cruz under pressure from a washful. He's coming up on his inside. Can a washful get the job done? He can't before turn 1, and Cruz down to P9. It's all happening once more as non-stop up the inside, and Tangawang goes very late. Tangawang closes the door and says, mate, I don't think so. They do a little bit of a wheel jump, and non-stop on the outside, long way around, gets the job done. He's going to get DRS. Oh no, he's not going to get DRS yet as Tangawang comes back at him. There, come on Tang, come on the Alpine, you can do this. You're my hero. Get the job done, Tang. Tangawang on those hard tyres, under a bit of pressure now by Cruz, who's going on the outside. Tang squeezes him as much as legally possible, but Cruz is too quick on those medium tyres, and Cruz up into P8. Give Me Chicken, great restart by him. He maintains P1, but he's got a Magic Shot right behind him with high tyre pressures, and we've had a great restart here. Clean racing all round.
Clean racing, a little bit of bumping, that's what we like to see. Driver is actually up to 3rd right now.
Oh wow,
Matty.
I totally missed that.
Yeah, the driver's made his way all the way up to 3rd.
Holy dooly, driver 48 with a comeback that you just don't read about. You don't see this on the FIA F1 fucking Foxtel. That's what I'm trying to say. Far out. Can you keep your swearing down to a minimum, Matt? It's just not good. You're not representing Jesus at all. Alright, DRS has been enabled this lap. We do have a yellow flag in sector 3. Woo! It's getting hot in here. Magic Shot with DRS. Can he get the job done? Driver 48 is also going to want to go. Oh, they just about touch. They get around the first corner, and he's going up the first DRS straight. And Driver 48 gets an absolute insane exit. And DRS, thank you very much Driver 48 up into P2 with a move that you would not read about. He looks at P1. He has a quick look down the inside, tucks in behind Gimme Chicken, and he is making those hard
Tangawang's gone around.
tyres work for him. Oh no, Tang. No. Come on, Tang.
Don't know if
I
he was
believe
helped
in
or
you.
not.
I believe in you.
Here goes driver.
Driver 48 with that exit once more. He's on the inside. He's going to have to be left space. They just about touch. Driver 48 through Gimme Chicken. Up to Maggots and Beckett's we go then. Driver 48 and Magic Shark. Gimme Chicken a wheel to wheel. And Driver 48 gets the job done. Gimme Chicken having forced to be evacuated there. Did he have to evade action? Will that be a clipping incident? Will we see that in the steward's office? We don't know. But Magic Shot under pressure now from Gimme Chicken, and Gimme Chicken just pulls out slightly, and we've had a change in the lead. Driver 48 now your Grand Prix leader.
That was a great exchange through Maggots and Beckett's. You don't normally see that. Oh, Carl and Robbo Snipes have spun. It's not great.
Tangawang has just picked up a 5-second time penalty.
I think he's having a bit of issues with his tyres. But you've got Non-Stop in 4th, followed closely by Hench, then Cruz, then Chris9 F1, then Muckping.
So Muckping
is in
P8.
8th.
So he's flying as well as new medium tyres. So what do we know, Blade? He's still got a bit of work to do. And Tangawang is around once more. He is doing spinny with his more Tang on those hard tyres. He's
getting off those tyres straight away.
Yeah, he's having to come into the pits. 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Oh, I did say give me chicken. Thanks, buddy.
And he has retired in pits, Tang. Not having a great race tonight.
That is heartbreaking for Tang. He's had a hard run of it as of late. He's had a hard run of it as we see Muckping make a run on Chris9 F1. Muckping gets the job done up into P7. He continues his charge to the front of the pack. And yeah, Tangawang's had a hard run lately. I do feel for him. My heart goes out for him. I think he had some rear wing damage maybe from a bit of an incident there. So that's
possible.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Not great.
Yep, driver has no battery now. You are correct. But he is harvesting. He's harvesting hard left for dead. He's got 35% battery back once more. So you're definitely giving us enough to commentate on. It's hard to know where to go. There's battles everywhere. Robbie Snipes in that chrome penis. Currently P13 looking after a watchful. He comes around this DRS zone. He's going to get DRS here down this main straight. Can he get the job done on a watchful? He's been quick all day. As Birdie and Mitchie, they're going wheel to wheel. They go wheel to wheel around turn 4. Can Mitchie get the job done the long way round? He's going to have to because Birdie is forcing him wide.
He's got a bit extra.
He does pump his ERS. He gets a great exit out of that corner. He's going to want to get the job done before his apex. And Mitchie and Birdie go wheel to wheel. Mitchie gets the job done up into P9. And I am super impressed with Mitchie's racing the last couple of weeks.
Scotty Mack picks up a 3-second time penalty. We've got Muckping right on the back of Cruz. I think he'll get the job done here on the hanger straight with DRS. Yeah, pulls out and done. Move done.
Yeah, great call there, Blade. As Tangawang leaves the session. Again, unfortunate race for him. Non-stop then on his Wallaby Racing League debut. Magic Shot has gone to the pits. Magic Shot on those 12-lap-old halves. 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. It comes up quick, people. It's the 60, I think it's 60 kilometers an hour here at Silverstone, but that is sad to see. Magic Shot gets a 5-second penalty as Henchman moves up into P3, currently being chased by Non-Stop, and Non-Stop in his Wallaby Racing League debut. He's got a point to prove. Currently P4, he has DRS, but so does Henchman ahead of him. He pumps his battery, opens his DRS wide. Can he get the job done? Who's got faster straight line speed here? He can't. Henchman stays in P3. Zerving's also jumping on those hards. He's going to want to go to the end of the race as well. Currently P13. Zerving needs a bit of a comeback drive as well. Give me chicken on those 13-lap-old mediums. What can he do from here?
13 lap old medium. Well, I mean, he's just got to hang in. If he can hang behind, take it another three to 5 laps, he can put on a set of softs and go to the end.
It looked like there was contact there from Zervings and from the Chrome Man himself as Mitchie gets the move done again up into P8 and he gets DRS for good measure. Birdie looks like he's going to get double done here. A watchful up on his inside. Can he get the job done on Birdie? He does, but he's going to have to go the long way around as well. He's got to leave Birdie room. Who's going to get the best traction here? Birdie gets a great exit. Does he retain P9? We've got yellow flags in Sector 3 as someone just flies on the track. It's Wogjet.
Wogjet has retired.
Oh, he's retired, has he?
Oh, sorry, DNF'd.
Yeah, I thought so, yeah.
What's happened there?
I just saw him exit stage left out of the corner of my eye, and we've got a full course safety car. So who's going to win? Give me Chicken. Just dived in at the right time, just before that safety car came out. He saw it. He saw the instant it came in. Robbie comes in. Duck Puncher comes in. It's good for Duck as well. And everyone else has to trundle around and wait for the safety car. So this could be great for these three drivers. I wonder, they're going to get a Delta though. They're going to get a Delta coming back out, aren't they?
Yeah, because safety car's behind the leader of the pack.
Yeah.
The driver's actually driven past the safety car here. So everybody's got to drive to a Delta now.
So they are going to have a Delta, and hopefully that Delta gets removed in time. Those three drivers can speed through. So it's going to be really interesting here who comes in the pits. We've got 11 laps left. Who's going to jump onto those soft tyres? Robbie Snipes chooses mediums. Magic Shot chooses, he was already on hard, sorry. Duck Puncher chooses mediums as well. And Give Me Chicken chooses hards, as he had to. So Give Me Chicken not wanting to gamble with the soft tyre. Is it close enough? Is it close enough, Blade? I would.
For softs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. If you've got a fresh set of softs, I'd use them.
100%, let's see it then. As those three trundle around under Delta, driver 48 comes in. Let's see. Yeah, they are all just piling into the pits now. And I reckon it's whatever the leader was going to do, everyone else is going to do as well. Oh, Birdie!
100%. Birdie's out.
Birdie DNF's going into the pits.
Oh. Carl's got Zervings has got a 5-second time penalty with Carl. That's not ideal.
Yeah.
Who hasn't pitted? Scotty Mack is not pitting.
So Scotty Mack chooses to stay out and get tracked into the pits. This is a bold move. I like it. I do like it. And do those guys get around? They're trundling around the start-finish line now. The first guy coming out of the pits. Is he going to get the job done? Or can they get around? They're coming out of the pits now. Yeah, they're going to do it. I think they're going to just do it, aren't they? Robbie Snipes comes around that start-finish line. And he's currently in P8. I don't think Ducks... Oh, Ducks had to go in again.
Yeah, Duck got a 5-second penalty for speeding in pit lane.
Oh, okay, so he's going to come in and put those soft tyres on, probably.
Just put the mediums back on again.
Nah, it's soft tyres, mate. Soft tyres. Red ones are in their hands.
Red wall, mate. Red wall. They do last.
Yep, so he's got the red wall on.
Yes.
He's got a new wing. So he's had to get a new wing as well. Whew, okay then, we've got a race on our hands. 10 laps left. There'll be 8 laps under safety car. Scotty Mack is our Grand Prix leader on those 9-lap old mediums. It's a ballsy move, lady, but he had to try something.
Yep. Had to get out of the norm.
So then, Scotty Mack is our current Grand Prix leader. You love to see it. You love to see the moist thighs up the front of the pack. You love to see the sexy legs driving those pedals up in P1. It is a Scotty Mack man from Henchman in P2 on those fresh mediums. Gimme Chicken had to go on those hards, opting for the hards over the softs non-stop. In his debut, back for Wallaby as a reserve, currently P4 on those soft tyres. Chris 9F1, driver 48, Mitchie all on mediums, and then we've got mediums all the way down to Most and Zervings. The 2 Ferrari guys driving side by side with that sexy Ferrari livery, and Zervings decides to come in. He looks like Most comes in. He looks like he has a little bit of damage there. We'll go around once more because Duck Puncher is still catching up to the field. So we will go around once more. Zervik's going to drop positions here now as he is in the pits. Put it in chat. Who's going to get 1, 2, 3 here? P1, P2, P3. We've got 8 laps of racing left at the Silverstone Grand Prix. Hang on to your hats. This race is not finished yet. We will have a winner. Thanks, Will Buxton. Thanks, mate. We appreciate that.
Good old Will. Always comes in clutch there.
He does. At the end of the race, we will get someone that wins the race. Thanks, Will. If it is raining, you will go slower than dry conditions.
It's gonna be. I think. It's. I'm gonna have to change my tip. I think.
Oh, okay.
I reckon. Not sure that Hench has got the pace to stick with Give Me Chicken, but I think non-stop on those soft tyres might.
This is, yeah, my prediction is non-stop P1, Give Me Chicken P2, Driver 48 P3. Give Me Chicken P2.
I'm gonna have to go Chris P3.
Yeah, Chris, yeah, you're right. Is it the weekend for back-to-back podiums from the Christopher, from the Chris Master?
I think so.
Zoltan said, Henchman first time P1 in Tier 2. Bring it home, baby. Maxi Boy says, Driver P1. Chicken P2. Chris is P3. Left 4 Dead says, watch Magic's comeback. Well, we're watching for Magic's comeback from P15. It's a big ask. It is a big ask, Left 4 Dead, but we'll see. So Scotty Mac becomes the safety car. Scotty Mac's gone. He has gone early. And has he caught the field sleeping? He has. Henchman 1 second behind Scotty Mac. Choosing to... Is he gone? He has gone. So that's very early from the Scotty Mac. I like it. Everyone has to stay behind until the start-finish line. Scotty Mac comes past the last couple of chicanes. 1 second ahead of Henchman then. So non-stop on those soft tyres. 4 tenths behind as Most goes into the pit. He needs to pit again. There must be some damage there as Henchman starts to gain on Scotty Mac on those fresh mediums. And Henchman pumps the RS. Past. Henchman.
Nice.
Into P1, and Henchman has had some beautiful passes tonight.
Yes, he has.
Give Me Chicken is my daughter's vote for the winner tonight. She is screaming here for Give Me Chicken. Non-stop P4 on those soft tyres. Can he get the job done? I think you might be right, Blady, because Chris 9F1 is absolutely flying right now.
Yeah, non-stop's just got, look at the grip of
mate.
those soft tyres right around the outside.
Oh no, Scotty Mac's gone around on those medium tyres. Oh, it's heartbreak for the Mac. It's heartbreak for the tyres. And Give Me Chicken's also been eaten up by Chris 9F1, who is driving an absolute mega race. So Henchman, P1, winning the Grand Prix at the moment. Can he hold them off? As Give Me Chicken is just getting eaten alive in those hard tyres, mate.
Yeah, he is. With fresh mediums all around him, it's yeah. If they were 2 or 3 laps older, he'd probably be okay.
Yeah, and then Mitchie with that pink tampon also getting up into P5 as well. So Mitch up into P5. Robbo snipes with a 3-second time penalty. Come on, guys. As Henchman, 1.5 seconds ahead of non-stop. And Henchman goes fastest lap. This is the headline you all wanted. This is what you asked for. Magic Shot with a 128. He's up into P11. Left 4 Dead might be right because his comeback looks insane. But this is the story. Can Henchman hold on for 7 more laps? If Henchman wins, I'll go wild. Blade will buy him a zinger box. Wallaby will erupt. Henchman looking for his first win, I think, in Tier 2 for Wallaby Racing League. He's going to love this pressure. He loves a bit of pressure. As Cruz, Magic Shot right on the end of Cruz then. Magic Shot got to pierce some cars as Cruz goes wide. Magic Shot up into P10 then. He's got Carl Fernandez in front of him. Can he clear him quickly? He's coming up to Maggots and Beckett's then. Magic Shot on those soft tyres is absolutely flying. He has to make the most of them in the first couple of laps. He goes wide though. Coming into Maggots and Beckett's is going to have a lot more grip than Carl Fernandez. 2/10 behind then. Magic Shot in that Williams. Can he get the job done on those soft tyres? He's got Muck Ping behind him for good measure. So Maggers and Beckett's we go for the 7th last time this afternoon. So Magic Shot, Muck Ping behind him. Can Muck Ping get the job done? He doesn't, as Cruz is trundling backwards. He's currently P14.
Yeah, I think Cruz just got one out, one wider there. Just couldn't pick up the time again. But Henchman's doing a really good job out in front. He's non-stop has caught him. It's within a second. But I think Henchy might have it here.
Yeah, Henchman needs, you're right, Henchy needs to try and stay out of that DRS zone. But he has done a mega job so far. So here we go then, down that first DRS straight, non-stop, has that extra 13 kilometres, as does Driver 48, and Driver 48 gets the job done on Chris 9 F1, but Chris 9 F1 comes back at him. Can he get the position back? He has to go the long way around if he's going to, and he's not quite close enough. He has to defend off Mitchie. Smart driving from Chris 9 F1 there, as Driver 48 just has that mega straight line speed, and now non-stop, right on the back of Henchman with those soft tyres, and he's got battery, and he's going to get DRS. They go through Maggers and Beckett's. Henchman closes the door there, but he's got one more DRS straight. He's going to have to keep him behind. Non-stop, 4-lap old softs. Comes out of Maggers and Beckett's unscathed. Down this back straight then, opens that DRS. Goes wheel to wheel with Henchman, but Henchman's going to have the inside line, and non-stop gets the job done up into P1.
But he's got no battery. Got no battery to defend with. Henchman's still got 25%, so what's going to happen here?
Yeah, absolutely. And Driver 48 and Chris 9 F1 are absolutely going wheel to wheel. They've changed positions 3 times in this lap blade, and you can see it. Driver 48 has the quicker car on the straights, but through Maggets and Beckett's and through those corners, Chris 9 F1 just eats him up. So it is straight line speed versus corner speed. It's a cracking race here. Oh no!
It's all coming down to the wire.
Whoa! Mitchie touches Chris 9 F1. Chris 9 F1 gets a little bit squiggly, and Robo and Gimme Chicken are absolutely side by side. DRS wings open. They're going 3 wide down the back straight. Gimme Chicken slightly ahead, right next to Robo Snipes. Robo Snipes ahead. Mitchie going wheel to wheel with Robo Snipes in the chrome. Gimme Chicken wants a little piece of this. Gimme Chicken on the inside. Mitchie goes wide. Gimme Chicken gets the position up into P6. Robo Snipes P5. And Mitchie gets a little bit of a wheel touch as Mitchie pushes Magic Shot, I think it was, onto the grass. Mitchie goes wide. Lets Magic Shot back through, I think. That's what happened. Muck Ping up into P9. What a race, Blady. What a race.
My God, it's all coming out.
Oh, it's all
and she's going for the move. Take the lead.
He gets it done.
Got it back. Gets it done. Ooh.
Oh, but non-stop comes up. They're going wheel to wheel. This is for the winner. This is for the leading of the Grand Prix. They're going into the final chicane. They are wheel to wheel. Keep it on the track, lads. Henchy P2, non-stop P1, and we have got a battle here as Henchy comes back on the inside. He has a little bit of a look and says, no, I've got a better spot. I'm going to wait until that DRS zone. We have got 4 laps remaining here at the Silverstone Grand Prix. You've got non-stop against Henchman. Non-stop softs are going to start dying soon. Henchman mediums are turned on, just like Blaze misses after 9 p.m. while playing Diablo. Non-stop P1. We've got a yellow flag in the first sector. It is Magic Shot. I think it is Magic Shot as non-stop and Henchman goes on the inside. Non-stop shuts that door. Woo! It is all happening here at Silverstone. Sorry, Blade. Say something, mate. I'm taking all the microphone.
No, it's all good. It's all good. This is, yeah. Hard to. Oh, we've got 3 out.
Oh no! It's chaos here! Absolute chaos! And we've got a red flag! We've got a red flag! At Silverstone! We've got 3 out! There's a car upside down! It looked like a tin can! Squished! Oh my gosh, the Hulk just came and grabbed the car and squished it together. And we have our first red flag at Wallaby Racing League. They're back in the garage. They can change their tyres. We have a restart. Hang on to your hats. Give us a subscribe. Give us a follow. Just give us some money because we're providing you this entertainment. Oh my word. We have a red flag. Don't go anywhere. This race is far from over. Woo! We do hope
Oh
that the
my
drivers
God.
are okay. We do hope the drivers are okay in the hospital from that
Definitely.
incident. Our hearts and thoughts do go out of them. That was one of the biggest incidents we've seen here at Wallaby. Just want to say thanks to the medical staff for getting out there quickly. Well done to the stewards for red flagging it quickly. It's not just a game, honey. All right, here we go then. We're here for the restart. Non-stop is going to start pole position then for the restart. There is 2 laps of racing from the red flag. It's 5 lights out. It's away we go. Non-stop gets a great start away from Henchman. I can't change it. Now I can. So Non-stop leads the Grand Prix. 2 laps. They're all on softs except for Driver who decided to stay on his mediums. He must not have any softs.
Here we go.
So we're going to have no DRS. And as you can see, their ERS doesn't reset either. That is certainly a bit of a glitch as Henchman goes through then. Henchman
Straight up
on
into
those
P1.
fresh softs goes up into P1. Give me chicken goes wheel to wheel with driver 48. Driver 48 forced to go the long way around. Give me chicken does give him enough room. But driver 48 gets the job done up into P4 with those medium tyres, and Magic Shot P5 gets a get out of jail free card with that red flag. He's going to want to get the job done here. He's up to P5. He takes a little bit too much
Ping's
curb.
just spun.
Muck Ping has spun. It's happened in Canada, and now it's happened in Silverstone. There's 3 laps remaining. We have a yellow flag in sector 2 and
Washful's
sector 3.
turned around.
Give me some water.
So Henchman's leading from non-stop, only 0.4 of a second. Followed by Chris, followed by Driver, followed by Magic Shot. They're all within a shot to get this.
So here we go then, 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go around Silverstone. It's been a ricketing afternoon. We've had DNFs with a 3-car pile-up. We've had a red flag. We've had a restart. A Washful gets a 5-second time penalty for speeding the pit lane. It's been Henchman. It's been non-stop with an insane comeback. They're both out of battery. There's going to be no DRS. We might get some on the last lap. I can't remember the red flag rule. We've got Chris 9 F1, so it looks like it's going to be out of the top 3. Henchman non-stop and Chris 9 F1. Magic Shot trying to get past Driver 48, but Driver 48 has been mega all afternoon.
Yes, he has. He's just keeping that Williams at bay, just ever so slightly. He's got to run, Magic Shot. He's got to run. I don't think he can do anything with it yet. Not until he gets on the hanger straight.
Yep, I think you're right. He's got to clear Driver 48 quickly here. And Henchman is doing an absolutely cracking job out in front. Henchman is making all the right moves here, but he's got to be careful because Chris 9 F1 could snatch this Grand Prix. They go 3 wide down the hanger straight. Here we go into the final couple of corners, and Chris 9 F1 does a double overtake and says, "Thank you very much. You want to doubt me? I'm going up into P1, non-stop P2, Henchman P3, Magic Shot and Driver 48 are wheel to wheel around the final corner. Can Magic Shot get it done? He can't. Driver 48 closes the door once more. And into turn 1 we go. Magic Shot. Shot's around. Magic Shot is around. Click the inside of Driver 48. Driver 48 is around. Oh my word. Driver 48 around. Magic Shot around. And I am retiring from the stewards office for this week. Magic Shot and Driver 48 are both out of the Silverstone Grand Prix. They have DNF'd. Left for dead. They're going to have some stern words there, I'm sure, at someone. But they are gone. And I'll tell you what, we have 11 drivers left at Silverstone on the last lap.
With Chris 9 F1 in the lead, followed by non-stop, followed by Hench.
Mark Ping picks up a 3-second time penalty. And this is good for the match for Mark Ping, but he needs to get a move on. He needs to maximise his points here. So it's non-stop here on his return for Wallaby Racing League. We have 1 sector to go. Can Chris 9 F1 hang on? Chris 9 F1, fresh from a quali ban, got a podium last week at Canada 100%er. He has drove his absolute backside off today. There's been a few hiccups up the front. Magic Shot, Mark Ping all out of the way. We go around the last couple of corners. but it's going to be Chris 9 F1, and Chris 9 F1 is going to win the English Silverstone Grand Prix. Chris 9 F1 is your champion today. Non-stop into P2. What a comeback from him. Henchman drove his absolute backside off P3. Gimme Chicken can only do P4. It's JTM P5. Robo Snipes, welcome to Wallaby Racing League. Your Chrome Condom is here. Welcome here anytime. What a race by you, champ. What a drive. What a drive. Woo!
Wow. What a race. Scotty Mack with driver of the day.
Scotty Mack, driver of the day. Decided to stay out on those mediums. Woo! Oh, look at that. Purple and blue. Nice. Absolutely fantastic. So a little rewrap there. Chris 9 F1 winning the Silverstone Grand Prix from non-stop, from Henchman. Robo Snipes 6th on his debut, up from P12. Chris 9 F1 up from P11, mind you. Thank you very much. Doug Puncher with the P7. He just stayed in there and it paid off. Cruz P8, most P9. That's the most that he could handle. Muck Ping P10. Scotty Mack P11. And then, I mean, there's just DNFs everywhere, isn't there? There's just DNFs everywhere after that. No one wanted to finish the race.
Yeah. Not at the end, no.
Alright, Chris. What a race. Invite Chris there. Invite non-stop. I remember last time, I don't think he used to come. Invite Henchman. Woo! Alright. Two six.
Don't forget to include your audio, boys.
Yeah, include your audio. We're just waiting on the Henchman, and we will begin.
Can I have my controller, but it won't be on, Dad?
Yep. Include your audio, Henchman. Thanks everyone for joining the podium interviews. Crazy podium this afternoon. Hench, you're P1 there for a little while, mate. We thought you had it. Double overtake by Chris late in the game. Talk us through it, mate.
Nah, mate, I had nothing left at the end. I was actually spewing when that red flag happened.
I thought you were.
I believe that red flag hadn't come out, I might have been able to hang on. But, mate, Chris and non-stop were just, that was just too good for me tonight, dude. But it was good fun. So,
Taking nothing away from you, Hench. That was a mega drive, man. That was a mega drive. People were rooting for you on stream. They wanted to see you up there, mate. Well done. What a race.
cheers, Skillsy. Appreciate it, brother.
No worries, man. Non-stop, mate. P2, welcome back to Wallaby, mate. We thought you had P1 as well. We thought it was between you and Hench. What happened? Talk us through it.
I can't explain. I was just pushing, honestly, and that red flag saved me because Henchy would have flown past me. My softs were dead.
Yeah.
And and then Chris just went down the inside. There's nothing much I could do about it.
Yeah. And is this a regular occurrence, mate? Are you back? Are you back for Wallaby?
Nah, I still can't make the times. This is just a one-off.
It's a knife to the heart, mate. But it's so good to have you on the grid, man. Well done. What a comeback.
Yeah, thanks.
Chris, mate, double overtake. Talk us through it. That's the overtake of the week. Overtake of the season for P1, man. Well done.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad race, mate. I think I apologise to the cruiseman. I accidentally ran up his ass, man. I wasn't expecting the early braking. I gave myself ring damage and gave him rear damage. So if he's listening, I do apologise.
Good man.
Yeah, I just seen the other two in front flashing in the last 5 laps, and then it carried on into the red flag. And yeah, I just waited my time. I think I had probably 50% ARS or 50%, sorry. By the time I'd done that overtake, so I sort of drained it. I wasn't expecting to get both. I thought I'd get non-stop, but then I started flying past Hench. I was like, well, I might as well go for both. And yeah, I got both and sort of carried on, really.
Yeah. And great. You seem to move through the field pretty nicely, mate. Last week, obviously from P19, and this week from P11 up to P1, mate. Some good overtakes.
Yeah, I try to be patient as I can. Obviously, when I hit non-stop. Again, I thought I was patient, but I just got me with no line, man. I just got me braking mixed up, and I wasn't expecting him to brake as early. So that was the only contact I had all race. But I like to think I'm quite patient, and I think the safety car sort of saved me a bit there. I'm not going to say I've done it all on sheer pace and sort of luck. I think the safety cars helped me out, and especially the red flag, because I don't think I would have caught those two if the red flag came out. But, what's his name? Driver was in front of me, so he was
Yeah.
defending pretty good. He was making it hard for me. But
Yeah, he
in all
was.
fairness, GG
Yeah.
the other guys, I mean, they done well.
Yeah, well done, Chris. Well done, man. Great race. Blade, do you have any questions for the lads, mate?
I think they've covered it with their interviews, mate. I think it's fantastic racing from you guys. Congrats again. Hopefully, we will see more in the future.
Yeah, the stream absolutely exploded. But yeah, thanks, Chris, mate. Well done. Great race again, man. Back-to-back
Thank you.
podiums, non-stop. Great comeback. Henchy drove your bloody ass off, mate. It was fantastic to watch. Thanks, guys. That's
Appreciate
it. We are back here tomorrow night for Tier 1 in Imola for their catch-up race at Wallaby Racing League. But until then, it is lights out for us. Thanks so much for joining us, Blade. Appreciate it, mate.
Pleasure.
And yeah, that's it. Say hi to your sister for me.